Alright, I wanted to show you guys some Sega Saturn games running without frame skip. Some of them I'm going to run at 4x and some of them I'm going to run at 2x. Obviously the ones I'm running at 2x are a little more demanding, but I just wanted to show how playable Sega Saturn is on the N2. Actually, it's better than playable. It's pretty darn awesome. So first things first, I'm going to go and make sure that my emulator is set up correctly. I'm going to select my emulator for this game, which is Blast One. It's a great shooter. It's 4x. Here we go. Let's go ahead and launch it. And I'm going to show frames per second here. We don't need to see the intro. As you can see, 60 frames per second, no problem. No frame skip. Once in a while you might see a frame drop, but that's usually when it's trying to access the CPU. Actually, I don't even think that happens much anymore either. I'll just play through like a level or so you guys can see that there's really no frame drops. Hopefully you guys can hear on the capture card. The music sounds much better than it does on the XU4. Although the XU4 is getting the same updates that the N2 is, so that might be fixed on the XU4 now too. Can't really say because I focused all my attention on the N2 right now. I'm not abandoning the ODROID or anything by any means. It's just I want to test this as much as possible while it's fresh and new. Why did I die on that? That's enough of that game. Let's show some others. Try Bug 2. Sorry about my game lists, they're all messed up. Let's try it without frame skip. I can't guarantee that that's going to work without frame skip, but I'm pretty sure it'll run at least 4x. I gotta enable the frame per second counter here again. Don't know if there's a command line switch for that so I can have it always enabled. That'd make my life much easier. Sorry, I don't want to watch all these videos. There's too much attitude with that bug. So yeah, without frame skip, we're getting about 55 frames per second. Still 100% playable. I never could get into this game. I loved the look, I loved everything about it. It's just not very fun at all. And the perspective always messed with me. There we go. And 60. So that means if we turn frame skip on, this will be a perfect 60 frames per second. Oops. Okay, time for a new game. I don't want to play that anymore. Let's see what else we got here. We'll do Burning Rangers last. It does play, but it's still, you have to run it at 1x with frame skip, but it is playable. do Christmas Nights into Dream. This is one that has to run 2x. We'll try it with no frame skip, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use 2x frame skip. I'm going to enable the FPS counter. Okay, that's without frame skip, and there's some weird graphic bug there. So, let's do this. Yep, there's 2x, 60, 60. I don't know what that graphical glitch is, but like I said, this is an alpha, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So, woo, buttery smooth. So, hopefully this means that a lot of the other games that didn't run before, stuff like Mr. Bones, and some stuff that was a little bit slow, like Panzer Dragon Saga, will run full speed at 2x with frame skip, which is more than acceptable for a sub 100 single board computer. I'm actually having fun with this. I never have fun with this game. I don't know why. But I am going to go ahead and try something else. I mean, I could go all day, testing every one of these games, but only a few need to be tested. We know these are going to work, the shooters and stuff are going to work fine. Let's do Daytona USA. I can guarantee that's only going to be 2x. See what it does at 2x. some reason I'm not getting any sound. Oh, I am getting sound. It's just very low for some reason. Hopefully you guys can hear that on the video there.
Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, this is 2x without frame skip. And this looks about like what the polymega guys were using.
3, 2, 1, go!
When they were doing Sega Rally. It looks like the same resolution, the 2x resolution. Oops. So I'm almost getting 60 frames per second without frame skip. Actually, I am getting, at some point, you know, some parts, 60 frames per second. But let's just enable frame skip completely, so we can have 60 frames per second all the time.
Try to go easy on the car. 7 laps to go. Hang in there. Try to go easy on the car.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Try to go easy on the car. Right. Your time has been extended. Try to go easy on the car. 5 laps to go.
Alright, let's try another game here. Hopefully this game works. I love this game. If you haven't played it, I just want to kind of show it off. It's got a really cool, I don't usually like the TwinBee series, but it's just got a really cool presentation. I really like it. Polymega, you guys might be seeing this. It just popped up. I've been messaging Polymega, asking them, you know, to show frames per second and whether or not their Saturn is 4x and stuff. So I just finally got a response as I'm doing this video. It says it's approximately 4x, but no, I can't show frame skip enabled since. Actually, what's it say here? Since we don't support it as a setting. So they're saying that there is no frame skipping going to be on the polymega whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. Just so polymega knows, or any of you guys know, I don't have anything against polymega. I'm just saying that I think it's ridiculous to pay that much for each individual system just for support of a, you know, for CD-ROM support, which you could actually put into yours if you just mounted an external CD drive. Yeah, I didn't have this one set up right. Hold on one second. My cue sheet might be messed up on the TwinBee here. Oh, I just chose the bin instead of the queue. Like I said, my game lists are pretty messed up. I'm going to show the frames per second. Remember, this is an alpha, so you know the buffer not erasing sometimes. That's just nature of the beast. This game's also playable on MAME 2016 to an extent. It's almost the same. There's a few changes, it seems. I like the characters, like, you know, coming in and saying things during the actual action. Kind of makes it kind of like TwinBee Parodius style. So this is at 4x with no frame skipping. See, I just really like this game. This doesn't remind me of a TwinBee game, but it's really fun. Alright, let's go ahead and try one more game here. We'll just do Sega Rally Championship. I'm going to run that at 2x. Actually, you know what? People wanted to see Guardian Heroes. So, you know what? We will do Guardian Heroes. I think I can run that at 4x probably without frame skip, but don't hold me to that, okay? Let's see what happens. We don't need to see the video. It's a very long intro, but it is really cool. Okay, that should do it. I'll probably do some more videos like this. I don't know if I'll do any kind of commentary or anything like this. I just felt like talking while I did some testing, so hope you guys enjoyed it.